with them, and now we became friends. I also have a CD called Panic to Power. It was recorded by 3 world champions and myself. And here we talk about our panic moments, our disasters, and how we overcame them and what we learned, so you can learn too. This CD is not for sale. It will be a bonus for people who will attend today's seminar. It's $20 value. I'm giving it as a bonus. I have another CD, Conversations Made Easy. It's not about public speaking. It's about interpersonal communication, interpersonal conversation. This is my program that I give at Learning Annex in New York. It's 2-set CD, about hour and a half, more than hour and a half worth of material. If you like this, today only for Toastmasters, it's $10. I don't know how much is in hryvnias. Usually it's 20 because it's Toastmasters meeting, because I'm speaking to Toastmasters. We do that. It's $10. Okay? If you'd like to have this, please stop by and you can have this set. Now, we have about 10-15 minutes. There was a request. By show of hands, how many downhill skiers do we have in the audience? Downhill skiers do we have in the audience?
Oh.
Is anybody who would like to try but not so sure? Anybody who doesn't want to hear about it, know about it, even think about it? Just to make sure that I cover all the bases, is there anybody who would never raise their hand no matter what the question is? Okay, we have full contact. My name is Isaac Gelbinovich and I love to ski. But first of all, a little bit of history. I was born and raised in Soviet Georgia. It's all the way down, it's always south of former Soviet Union, so we didn't have much snow there. And downhill skiing wasn't one of my favorite sports activities. I came to the United States in 1980. 1983 I got married, and shortly after that one of my friends called and says, Isaac, we go skiing. Would like to join us? Sure, why not? Never done it before, but let's go. So my young wife and I decided to go ski. We went to Killington, Vermont. A beautiful resort. 6 mountains, hundreds of trails, and me, ready to conquer the mountain. I'm a first-time skier, so I'm not going to spend thousands of dollars on equipment. I don't know if I'm going to like it or not. So skiers know I'm going to rent. And rental is not comfortable. Skiing equipment is not comfortable. It's not meant to be comfortable. If it's comfortable, something is wrong. And don't get me started on rentals. So anyway, I'm standing there in my rentals, ready to conquer. Like a first-time skier, what people do, they sign up for a lesson. That's what I was trying to do. But my friend says, Isaac, you don't need a stinking lesson. I'll teach you everything you need to know. Let's go up. Okay, he probably knows. I said, okay, what if I want to slow down? He says, no problem. We just do whoosh, whoosh. I said, what if I want to stop? So he said, whoosh, and you stop. Okay, looks simple, doesn't it? We're going up. So I'm getting on this chairlift. For you non-skiers, chairlift is a contraption that takes you up the mountain. And I mean up. It's one way. They didn't tell me. So I'm sitting on a chairlift, enjoying myself, wind in my face, people skiing down there, all the snow, all the beautiful scenery. And we're going up, and up, and up, and up. And now I'm on top of the mountain. Now I have to get off of it. So my friend says, you just push it. It'll push you. Push it up. It pushed me. You see, at the top of the mountain there was a little slope. And at the bottom of the slope, there was a little puddle of water. Icy cold water. I can see it's icy cold because ice is floating in the water. And everybody's kind of zooming around and whooshing around it, and I just whooshed into it. And now I'm sitting in freezing cold water. And I hate everybody. I hate my friends for making me go up. I hate myself for agreeing it. I hate my life, and I'm sitting in a freezing cold water. And I'm thinking, God, I just got married. I'm a newlywed. I want to have children one of these days. And I sincerely believe that the guy upstairs looked at me and said, okay, schmuck, I'll give you one more chance. Well, now I have to get up and go down the mountain. Lift is one-way ticket, right? So now I have to get up. I finally got up, and my friend says, don't worry, Isaac. You just point your skis down the hill. They'll take you. They took me. Faster and faster. Well, I remember whoosh, whoosh, so now I whoosh, now I'm going this way. And there are trees. A lot of them. And they're moving at me. Oh, I know, Isaac, you're going to say, Isaac, trees are not moving, it's you moving, it's a law of physics. I don't care. They're getting closer and I don't stop. You have two choices. You get either stopped by a tree or you fall. So I fell. And then again. I'm not going to tell you how many times I fell while I was going down the mountain. Finally, I got to the bottom, and my wife, who's a very smart woman, she's meeting me at the bottom, smiling. Because my wife was enjoying herself on a bunny slopes. For you non-skiers, bunny slopes are the beginner slopes. It's where I should have been. But no, I'm a macho man. I had to go all the way up with my friends. And I got my lesson. But then I signed up for a lesson. And in 1 hour, they turned my hate for skiing and everybody else into liking it. Then maybe loving it. And now I'm a ski enthusiast. And my wife, my daughter, I have a daughter, guy upstairs, yeah. And myself, now we ski. We go to ski vacations. And our family thinks that we're nuts. Because when everybody goes to the beach, to the sun, we're going to the snow, to the cold. But we're enjoying it. So please, if you're a beginner, intermediate, advanced, or just thinking about it, take a lesson. I still take lessons. And I learn because instead of worrying not to fall on my face, I worry how to improve my techniques. And now I can do whoosh, whoosh, and stop like this. So please, take a lesson and enjoy yourself. Thank you. That was the memorable speech that I was talking about. And for a number of reasons. Because first of all, it gave me a chance to talk to close to 250 people at the district conference and make them laugh and make them connect with me. And then all of a sudden I became a celebrity. People would come up to me, even today, 5 years later, say, oh, Mr. Whoosh Whoosh, I heard your speech. So now I became Mr. Swoosh Swoosh. I got even suggestion to put on my business card, Mr. Swoosh Swoosh. So I'll think about it. So, fellow Toastmasters, we usually start on time, but unfortunately with some technical problems, we didn't start on time. But we need to end on time. Because, as I said, you gave me a gift of your time. That's the most precious gift, and I sincerely thank you, and I appreciate it. If you do want to attend the seminar, which I personally recommend because I have a lot more to talk about presentations, about communication, and a lot more to give you. If you can't, there is a website, blog website, where I post my ideas. This is in Russian. I did especially this site for in Russian. It's www.gelbinovich, my last name, GELBINOVICH.com. So when you type it in, you can see the site. Yes.
By the way, the seminar